North Korea has conducted a test of its underwater nuclear weapon system on Friday. North Korea state media in a report said that the test was conducted in protest against this week's joint military drills by South Korea, the United States and Japan. The report further said the test of the HALE 523 system, a name North Korea has given to its nuclear-capable underwater attack drones, was carried out by the Defense Ministry's think tank in the waters of its east coast. The three countries' navies held their three-day regular drills until Wednesday, alongside the U.S. aircraft carrier Carl Vinson, as part of the efforts to improve the responses to Pyongyang's evolving nuclear and missile threats. DD India correspondent Andrew Wood joins us from Hong Kong. Andrew, good morning. Is this a tit for tat that North Korea is doing, considering what they have seen, the trilaterals between the three nations that's taken place in South Korea?
Well, I think, let's be skeptical for a moment. North Korea hasn't really given any details of this test, exactly where it happened, exactly when it happened. And I suspect it's possible that North Korea may well have been planning it anyway and decided to keep it quiet. But the naval drills between South Korea, Japan and the United States, the three countries that North Korea dubbed as its worst enemies, took place this week. So it's an opportunity, a propaganda opportunity for the North Koreans to announce this and remind the world that it's developing these weapons. Even if it is a case like that, it was a case of opportunism by the North Koreans, though it doesn't really improve the situation in the region. It probably makes it worse. It makes the tension a little bit more tense. So, as I say, it might have been something that the North Koreans were going to do in secret anyway and not tell the world. But this probably does make the place, the northeast of Asia, a more dangerous place, I think.
Okay, Andrew, looking at the North carrying out similar tests previously, do you somewhere get the sense that this time around, when it is happening, there is an escalation, especially in the North's rhetoric with regards to the peninsula and the region?
Yes, I think so. And this is the second time that we've known about a test, or at least that North Korea has claimed it had a test. It first tested it, the HALE underwater drone, back in March last year. And at the time, it said this was designed for sneaky attacks in foreign waters, enemy waters, and also for attacking groups of warships. And that's pretty much, what we see with a US carrier strike force, a big aircraft carrier with several support ships, or also for overwhelming ports. Remember, HALE means tsunami in Korean, and the idea of this is that when you explode the nuclear weapon underwater, it will create a radioactive tsunami, a gigantic wave that could overwhelm these ships and overwhelm ports.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you. Appreciate your